Good morning. It's Tuesday, November 16th, and we're back because we had a very crazy weekend over this weekend. We had 4 markets, Sunday and Monday. Absolutely beautiful weekend for it. Couldn't have been more perfect. Huge thank you to Nico for helping out all day Sunday after his first vacation day off on Saturday. Really appreciate it. What I got done on Saturday was the finishes on Megan's 3 knives, and I got everything planned out. So we have ferrules and the handle material for all of her 3. I will be finding the exact centers of these, doing the slots in them, and then drilling the hole in the handle. So it'll look very similar to this one that I did get finished on Saturday. So this one is basically ready for, I need to polish the front of this, and then that's ready for glue up. But I was waiting to get these 3 done so I can at least glue them in some kind of batches. So this is what I will be working on. Before I do any of that, we need to do a bit of bus cleanup because the bus is absolutely not organized right now because after 2 12-hour days, I just couldn't. So I will be fixing the bus first. There's a bunch of stuff we need to put back in the stock in the showroom because we stole it Sunday night for Monday, and some of it sold, some of it didn't. So I'll be helping Nico and Josh with all of that stuff as well. In other really cool things, Daniel has a knife and then many knives to show off. You talking about these guys or mine?
I'll talk about it.
Awesome. Here's Daniel.
All right, guys. Just to catch you up to speed with what's going on, I have been working on the smaller knife. It is cleaned up and basically ready for a handle. As you can see, I've got some maroon liners and I have this white G10 I'll be using. If I get that glued up, hopefully work on it sometime tomorrow. And as Russell said, we have a cool little test bunch of knives. So we worked with a water jet guy, shout out to my guy David, we call him Wolfie, for getting these 24 now Hanasuki hidden tank Hanasukis out. We had a small scale hiccup on the water jet, but we'll try again and get full-size chef's knives out of these next time. Other than that, will be what we'll get to next time. I will probably grab a couple of these and work on them to get them into stock. Other than that, y'all, we will see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have something on in the showroom. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, November 17th, and I will be doing a cool little acid wash on this new Euro chef design Steven started. We got one with a handle on it, and then this one. So that'll be the first 2 in stock pretty soon. So I'll get that in the acid. And then I've got an interesting little project. We've got a bar owner who wanted me to dull this. So this is a Paragon. This is their gravity knife. So I dulled this so he can actually use it and not cut himself. And then I'm going to serrate this section down here. I've got this serration tool, so it's literally like a diamond impregnated stone that has a serration pattern in it. Haven't used it in years, so I'm going to practice a little bit on a knife and then grind on that one. We also have another straight razor to sharpen. This is the one we've sharpened in the past. Super thin geometry on this one. Absolutely, let's just look at that. That's beautiful. So we'll get that one sharpened. We have another sharpening lesson today as well as a mobile sharpening appointment. So when all of that's said and done, I will get these 3 handles glued up. I got the other one, the Giotto, I got it glued up and it's ready for shaping. These are ready. I just didn't have time to glue them up yesterday. So I'll be working on that when time allows. Daniel's got some cool updates. Here he goes.
What's up, everybody? Catch me up with everything that's going on in my world. I've got the small knife all glued up. Basically got the A&M pin right where I want it on both sides. Had to do a little switcheroo trick. I have something in the middle there to hold them both in that same area. I will be getting that knife to hand sand, if not hand sanded sometime today. And then I will be working on this little quick refurb. Going to take my time on it, but basically clean and polish this blade. This is an old Forgecraft cleaver. And then hand sand this a little bit more, clean the oxidation off the pins, and get it nice and presentable and sharpened up for the customer. Other than that, that's going to be what's in my book. Let's go and take a look in the showroom and see what Nico's got. What's up, buddy?
Hey, I got a couple of Spyderco models I put in yesterday. So we got 2 of the Blurple S110B Paratus and 2 of these Meta Dragonflies.
Those are kind of cool.
Yeah, they're laser engraved, I guess.
Nice. And those are in stock?
Yep.
Right on, guys. So take a look on the website. If I haven't already said that before, make sure you're smashing and gently taking that subscribe button out to lunch. Other than that, guys, we will see you on the next one. Till then, later.
Good morning. It's Thursday, November 18th, and yesterday I got the remaining 3 of my hidden tangs glued together for Megan. So I will be working on those today, getting them down to shape, as close to hand sanding as possible. That's the bulk of the day. We have some other shop maintenance to do. We have an AC that decided to start leaking that we have to look at. The joys of having window units in our shop. So that will end. We also have the Thursday night market tonight. So I'll be leaving a little bit early and going to the market and working late. So that's my day. Here's Daniel with a cool new knife.
Hey all, just catching you up with what's going on. Basically, I've got the small A&M knife all taken care of and cleaned up. I will be trying my best to work on a leather sheath today. And then I've got the refurb cleaver that I've been working on. I've just got to sharpen it up now. I've got everything cleaned up the way I want to. I might have to go at the pins with some more flits to get some more of that corrosion off. That'll be the majority of my day, other than probably starting some more of my kitchen batch that I have in my stainless to get into stock, and the shop maintenance also that's going on. Nico doesn't have anything for us today, so I'll wrap it up with us and see you on the next one tomorrow. Take care, guys.
Good morning. It's Friday, November 19th, and yesterday we got the AC situation fixed, and it's all said and done. And I got these 4 knives preliminarily shaped. Didn't have a ton of time to work on them. This one I got a little bit more shaped than the other 3. These are still basically just rectangles. So I'll do more work on these today. Steven got more work done on a fighting knife, tactical, based on an old Lyle for a customer of ours. It's a project we've been working on for a while, trying to get the right shape for him. So that's going on. We do have some admin stuff to do today, but otherwise Daniel will be making his sheath. He doesn't have any significant progress to show you for today, and Nico doesn't have anything. So it'll be more progress on these, and Daniel's working on leather. So that's really our day. That's all we have for you. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. This Saturday, November 20th, and yesterday I did a lot of ordering with Nico, and we had some other admin stuff to do, and so I got a little bit of work done on this knife that we are now calling the Ridgeline. I'll explain that more later. Basically, we were able to establish a nice big ridge, which will basically act as food release up towards the top. We'll show you that when it's done, and I have the handle started for it, so I'm at the point where I can clamp that up, drill it, and start getting it ready for gluing. That is literally the only thing in knife making I got done yesterday. I was planning this other handle for this, which I was super excited about. This is some curly mango that Josh had stabilized, and it just wasn't smelling right. So typically with stabilized wood, you'll smell more chemical than you will wood when you're grinding. And I noticed I was smelling a lot of wood scent. So I threw it in a bucket of water and it floated, which is a bad sign for stabilized wood. So then we got distracted on talking about the stabilizing that we've been testing for the better part of an hour. Made a big mess, had a lot of fun, but basically realized we need to continue testing this stuff. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to put this K&G stabilized spalted pecan on this knife. So that's my day. I'm going to get this handle glued up. We're going to have a bunch of sharpening and stuff coming in today, and we have a market tonight, so I'll be leaving early to go to that market at Coach Anita. Super stoked about that, and that's my day. Daniel's got some cool updates for you. Here you go.
Hey everybody, just catching everyone up to speed on what's been going on. I've been upstairs working on the Aggie knife sheath. As you can see, I've got my strap and the back part of it nice and welted, glued up. I'll be getting it taken care of hopefully today and hand stitching sometime later. In between all of that, I have been getting this M4 knife up to polish. It's definitely been a beast. If Russell hasn't expressed how hard it was in his time working on it, I've basically been having the same issue. The finish is to a good point of where I like it. Now I will move on to the handle, which will be basically a Christmas themed two-parter of a hybrid red and wood scales with white, and then we're gonna do this green, I believe, box elder. Those two I will be trying to get glued up sometime today on this guy and have that ready for Chef Chris Williams. Other than that, guys, I think that's all we have. Nico, are we going to you?
No.
Nope. So I'll wrap it up for this week, guys. Everyone have a great weekend and look forward to seeing y'all next week. Bye.